Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make your own driftwood. The items that you'll need for this project include something to hold your sticks. I'm using an inflatable pool I purchased at Canadian Tire. You could also use a bucket. You'll also need bleach and some sandpaper. I purchased mine at Home Depot. A few tips before we get started. I would recommend finding branches that have little to no bark left on them. I took a walk through a few parks in the area and found some branches that were suitable. I found a few larger sticks that I broke into 2 or 3 pieces so that I could use them for smaller wall hangings. Feel free to do this yourself as well. Alright, let's get started. Step 1 is to clean your sticks. First, set up your inflatable pool or bucket. Add some biodegradable, eco-friendly dish soap to the water. You don't have to add an exact amount, just enough so that some bubbles start to form in the water. The dish soap will help to take off any extra bark and oils or residue on the outside and in the cracks of the sticks. Use something heavy to hold the sticks underwater. I'm using a cooler. Leave the sticks in the soapy water for 1 to 2 days. Step 2 is to bleach your sticks. Refill your pool or bucket with new water and add bleach for a deeper cleanse. The bleach will help to lighten the color of the sticks to make them look exactly like driftwood taken right off the beach. I added 2 cups of bleach. Leave the sticks in the bleach solution for 2 to 3 days. Let your sticks dry out in the sun for 4 to 5 days. The sun will dry the sticks and bleach the color further. Step 3 is to sand down your sticks. Sand them so that they are smooth to the touch. I also like to sand down the ends so that the corners are rounded to make them look exactly like driftwood. I'll show you the difference between the 3 pieces I sanded versus the 3 pieces I didn't. The pieces I sanded are much smoother to the touch and the edges are nice and round. The 3 pieces I didn't sand are rough and the edges are sharp. Thanks so much for watching. I love to see your work, so please feel free to tag me on Instagram or Facebook if you've used one of my tutorials. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up below, and if you have any feedback, please feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly video tutorials.